Hello everybody, my name is Tom and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. You join me here in Biscuitville. We have our wonderful city blossoming and blooming as we speak. Well, it's not as we speak because it's on pause, but now it is. We've got the party ring here where everything happens. The digestive system, our industrial area, just churning out the smog, just chucking it out like anything. Squash Fly Biscuit Drive here. This is our first bit of residential that we ever set up, leading across the magnificent river to the Jammy Dodger and Niceville over here. Now we have quite a large amount of demand for residential, for industrial, and also for office. Commercial, that's the one I'm looking for. So we will make a start on satisfying those. Now we've got 50k's in the bank, so I think what it might be sensible to do is do I? No, I don't actually. That's a lot. I'm lying to you. Let's not do that. I think what we will do straight away is we'll just get some roads down. Start to build up our residential zone again. This south section across here, all in here, we can start to fill up with some roads. Make sure we maximise the usage of space. To be fair, doing roads in this sort of wiggly pattern probably isn't the most efficient use of space, but it does provide us with a bit more visual interest, shall we say. So I hope you guys are all well. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. I certainly am enjoying playing it. It's really good fun. Getting some really good feedback as well, so that's always nice to hear. If you do at any point feel like you have anything to say, please do not hesitate to make use of the comment section below. That would be very helpful for me to know exactly how you guys feel about what's going on and anything like that. Please do create some discussion. I do read everything that gets put on, and I do like to have a read, and I do like to answer and engage with comments. So please do keep that going. That would be fantastic. Any ideas or suggestions you have for names, for new schools, for new zones, anything like that, then those are more than welcome as well. So just start to fill up this area now with some residential. Go away, Twitter, and we will just have a look at what's going on. People need water. That is true. People do need water. So we will put down some pipes. That's annoying. We'll do that. That'll do the job. Our water and sewage availability still average. Our electricity availability not quite so good. However, I'm sure there's something that we can do about that. Really, we only have another coal power plant as our contribution at the minute, but that's all right. Landfill, 41% full, so it wouldn't do us any harm to have another landfill site, but we will just leave that for now. There we are. So the residential demand has gone right down, leaving us with a large deficit of industrial demand. So we will fill up this nice little area here. We're really running out of space over this side to put any more industrial, so we've still got to have double the population before we can have any office space. So maybe we might think about bridging over this side. Ooh, that sounds a bit scary, doesn't it? What do we have in the way of junctions? I mean, we do have this quad lane bit here, which I suppose we could think about implementing if we had to. It would just go in very nicely there. It falls just falls short of the party ring, maybe not. Maybe we might have to work on that just a tad. Yeah, maybe, but we can do it if we have to. We can do it if we have to. If we just keep a nice steady stream of cash coming in, then that'll see us right in the long run. Everybody's just going about their business, which is good. It's what we like. It's very much what we like. Just gonna fill up a bit more of this area of residential. Not that we have the need for it, but just so we're forewarned. I'm gonna fill up this whole section actually. There's plenty of space for people to move in as and when they wish. Probably the primary priority for us is the power, but that's something that we can look into. I mean, we already have 2. Is the budget just turned right down or something? No, all the budgets are normal. However, we can boost the budget right up to there, and hopefully we'll start to see some results. Hopefully, anyway, that's the theory. This is sort of the stage of the game where things just tick along nicely. We could probably up the speed to 2 now, to make sure things don't run away with us. We'll also create another zone here. I mean, my zoning skills there have been quite poor, so come back and neaten up the area. Just make sure the Jammy Dodger is a nice clear ring. Maybe we'll just use the smaller one just to do some bits along here. Make sure that it's definitely the one side of the road. There we are, Walnut Heights. Biscuit names. Right, come on guys. Biscuit names. This is just tricky. We're going to call this one. That was very poor. Cream Cracker Avenue. We'll call this. So we've got Niceville over here. We've got Cream Cracker Avenue. We've got Squash Fly Biscuit Drive. Our 3 residential areas. I'm sure each with their own regional biscuit cooking competition that they then all pile right down here to the party ring and have a good old bake-off to establish the winner of the Biscuitville biscuit competition. That's the BBC. That is that acronym. I mean, it's not quite as good as the GBBO, but never mind. GBBO being Great British Bake Off. Probably don't need to state that, but just in case anybody lives in a hole, just get that out there. Okay, how are we doing with? I mean, you can see the sewage just being washed away here. Right the way down to here. I mean, we're probably just going to pollute up that whole area. It's not going to be a nice place to be at all. It's going to be full of poo. It's going to be stinky as hell. It's going to be horrible, but that's not our problem anyway. That's just nothing we have to worry about. So I'm good with that for now. We can look out over here over the North Sea with great satisfaction knowing that we aren't polluting that. It's just this area here that's really not going to be enjoying the vast amounts of sewage that's been pumped into it. But that's a par for the course, I suppose. Not for us to worry about. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I thought let's have a check and see. Some of these houses over here and over here could really do with a bit more of a boost. So maybe some Japanese gardens about the place might do us well. Yeah, people are certainly enjoying that. These Japanese gardens lit up at night, looking absolutely fantastic. Over here as well, lovely. So lovely, in fact, the house opposite has just upgraded. Fantastic. You can hear so many dings with everybody just so happy to be living here. Look, it's happening all over the place. People are dinging like mad. Just love living in Biscuitville. I would, I think. I think at the minute it's just a really nice place to be. What's the traffic like in the industrial zone, by the way? It's pretty good. Traffic is pretty good. So I think maybe we should definitely work on extending this right out to here. Probably go another couple. Whoops. To there. Like so. Probably just go one across as well. Like so, and then we can fill that up with some industrial zone. We'll fill two of those up for now, and see whether that'll do us all right. Our population absolutely soaring. We're now at 4,147. It's really not terrible at all. As well as having 72,000 big ones in the bank. I think maybe sometime soon we can start to think about having some sort of intersection just in this area here, in order for us to take off a lot of the residential traffic into the residential zone. And now this road is looking pretty full up, and we've also boobed majorly because this graveyard here is sadly on this road, which means that we can't upgrade this road to a nice big 6-lane like I would hope. But never mind, it's not the end of the world just at the minute. I suppose let's work on fixing that. Let's find somewhere else that's suitable for a graveyard. I mean, it's nice there because it's nice and in the middle, but let's go for here. No, let's not go for there. Empty and finished. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do, come out my thing, move. I wanted to move it because eventually we're going to want to upgrade that road as well. So let's go for there. We won't make it empty. We're going to make this one empty. We're going to make this one empty, and hopefully it'll empty everything into here. So I mean, it does say there's 0 out of 3,000 deceased stored there. Empty and finished. Fantastic. Right, okay. Now what we can go in and do is bulldoze that. Yes, I would. Thank you. Which is great. That's fantastic. That's job done. And then what we can now do is we can probably want to upgrade to a 6-lane because 4 lanes are just pointless. No, this is highway. I didn't want to do that. That's better. Okay, the secondary school is just slightly in the way here. So if we pause it, we move it to this side. There we are, we can do that. And then we can get back in with this. move it back onto that main road, I think. Make sure that we've fixed all of the little areas that we've destroyed. I think we've fixed them all, which then just leaves us with this main strip up here. You kind of probably will say to me, what's the point in upgrading that one? That's still 2-lane, but just work with my logic, That's something that I'd like to do, but I know I'd wipe out all of this residential. In fact, maybe it's probably just best to do it sooner rather than later. So let's move the fire station and the police house to over here just for now. It's coming in here with our 6-lane roads. Wipe out absolutely everybody. There's a park in the way there. Well, that cannot do. Do that. And we'll come back in here with our zoning tool. We just want to make sure that we get the full 4 squares for the entirety of this side of the road, which we will do if we do that. Lovely jubbly, all the way along there. Sweet, all the way up there. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's a park. And then what we can now do is move the fire station and the police station back to where they were. Hit play. And hopefully everything will sort itself out. Yes, it will indeed. There we are. Isn't that fantastic? We've wiped out whole areas of residential, which probably won't grow back for ages because we still got this area over here. Whoops. That's not good. But never mind. So we've got 6-lane, 6-lane. Now we do want a 6-lane going up here, and we probably want a 6-lane going right down the middle of there, but we can leave that till next time. See how things take. So there we are. We'll call the episode there. We built this whole new area, the Cream Cracker Avenue. We've sorted that out. We've sorted out the 6-lane roads here, so hopefully we'll start to see an improvement there in the traffic. Not that it was terrible to start off with, to be honest, but hopefully we'll start to, as more and more traffic builds into the city and uses this as a main route between the industrial and the residential, we'll be able to manage the traffic a lot better along there. So I think that's everything for now. So until next time, stay safe. I don't really know where I was going with that. I do apologise. So thank you very much for watching. Please do leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.